Hello internet, me again. Right, I thought I'd better make a follow-up video of the disastrous video I had with the Merc last time. So, it's the first time I did that job and it was a nightmare, but it didn't solve the problem. So it was better, but I also had to buy the VVC gears as well. I'll show you the old ones, I've took them off. So I did have to do the job again. Now, to be fair, the second time I knew what I was doing, so it's a lot easier, and it does now run as sweet as a nut. No engine lights, no nothing at all. So to be fair, yes, I was having a nightmare with the first bit and the video could have been a lot better. I know that, I'm not a professional, whatever, but I got there in the end. It just goes to prove with perseverance you can. As I said in the other video, the problem I had is nobody wanted to touch this. Now if somebody asked me to do this job for them, I think I could manage it pretty well, and I think I could do it in a day now. It's awkward, I mean, don't get me wrong, it is a very, very awkward job, but once you've done it a couple of times, not so bad. Anyway, it's all up and running now, all the jobs are done on it. I'm now going to give it an oil change. I'm not going to video this because you've seen it already, but with all the work that's happened and a little bit of coolant I know has gone in the oil, want to put some fresh oil in it. So there you go, it is up and running, everything is spot on now. Anything we're waiting for at the moment is the paperwork. DVLA at the moment are being horrendous, trying to get the plate off the BM to put on this one. This one's got a personalised plate on it as well, which is going to somebody else. They're having it back, but the paperwork coming through, we sent away, or tried to do it online for the BMW, and it said you can't do it online, you've got to send it away. Sent it away, they sent it back again. I really don't know why to this day, to be honest. They were saying about it being taxed. Now to be fair, the missus put it in my name, but I pay the tax on that anyway. Now you would have thought, realising we live in the same house, we're husband and wife, and I pay the tax, why would there be a problem? It was still being taxed, they were still taking the money for the tax. Well, it's been paid for 12 months on that one actually. So I don't know, the DVLA at the moment just doing my head in. So is what it is, I guess, but rant over. Right, thanks for still watching, thanks for subscribing, and well, I'm not sure what future content there'll be because I've done just about everything on this now. Did the squib, there was a fault with a plug on the squib on the bonnet as well, fixed that. Headlights kept coming in with issues, but that was because somebody put the wrong bulbs in, so I put the standard bulbs back in, obviously done the timing chain and everything else, and it runs as sweet as a nut. The missus is very, very happy with it. So in the future, hopefully there'll be nothing to report back on. Anyway, I'm going to do the oil change. Catch you soon. Bye bye.